teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense showing a bunch formation now. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He stopped and gets a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the left. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Texas, as they clearly lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll go with the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he's in the clear down the right side. Ends on the head. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Pop over the middle. It's Matthews. Touchdown, USC, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. And now the try here for the extra point.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Handoff in a single back formation.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Simon. He has first down yardage at the 46. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. He's running out of time here. Calls it in outside the 10. He's still running. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Throwing again on second and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, USC.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The ball is picked off. He can go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. In the red area, it's Simon. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. A play action, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Touchdown, Texas. They finish off the scoring drive. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Now they'll run it on the toss. Running with purpose. Great pursuit by the defense. They dropped him for a loss that time.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. The defensive speed, building and diagnose the play, blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. They look to throw it here on second down. And it's caught. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Makes a quick catch. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Trojans are on the move here.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anyone when it comes to counting up individual stars. And we're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, we're just hearing this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush closing in. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense maintaining the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Hey, guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. offense better adjust. Using his legs on the scramble. And tackled there by the defense. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
First down and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Oh, he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Jordan. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Longhorns come to the line and start a first set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They have to throw it here on second down. That's caught. It's Simon. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Back to pass. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Simon. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He hands it off from the gun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He gets loose. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to advance on the football.
Now it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. USC offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. Jukes to get past a man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll hand it off. Inside the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Bringing pressure. Hit as he released it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. It's complete. The sophomore quarterback paid a price for that one.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. With sure hands, it's Simon. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
This pass is caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300.
It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown on the line. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Keeping it on the ground here. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Hawkins. He's running out of time here, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. Checks this down to the running back. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a
touchdown, Southern Cal. That's how you finish a play.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's brought down there. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hand seam, all over that to make the recovery. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Has the first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, wherever we feel like doing it.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, the pass rush gets home. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it with room to run.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game,
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Pounding away with the run game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now, I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Turns it loose downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Looking for 6. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.